Okay, so Tasha K and her longtime bestie Storm Monroe just had the craziest falling out ever, and these two have been dragging each other for filth on social media. It's kind of wild to see these two dragging each other because we never thought that we would ever see the day that these two would be exposing each other on social media like this, but here we are. Child, y'all need to hold on to your lace fronts because this drama is about to blow up off the rails because these two did not come to play with each other. If you're wondering what happened to these two, well, it's kind of hard to pinpoint what exactly happened between them. Before their official falling out, there were rumors that there was some kind of tension between them, which later blew up into a major disagreement between them, causing them to end their friendship. According to Tasha K, they fell out because Storm was moving weird toward one of his subscribers who he had an intimate relationship with, and she stepped in to check him on his weird behavior. According to her, Storm did not like being checked or held accountable for his behavior, and that's when they started to fall off. She claimed that Storm met the woman through his platform and would fly out often to see her and hook up. While that wasn't bad, she claimed that Storm would then brag about sleeping with the subscriber on air, painting very explicit stories about how he was playing her and had no intention of ever committing to her. She claimed that he was very rude when he talked about the girl, and Tasha checked him for it.
And I'm saying this behind the scenes, and this is when I went live and I said Kiwi Studios had to form a separation so that if this lady wanted to file suit for coercion or anything because she's embarrassed that she went this far with you, I don't want Kiwi Studios associated with that. Like, no, because if I had known that you were like this, I wouldn't have. No, I have a daughter, I'm a mom. Like, what the like, and I was like, and I told you, if you gonna fall for a subscriber, you fall for a subscriber. But you don't a subscriber, and you don't get on your platform to diss them. It was real distasteful, and it was beneath him. And I was like, are you feeling yourself? You got money in your pocket now. Now you getting some. But then I said, you know she can easily use the videos that you do that are explicit on your channel. Say that you lured her in, okay? She didn't want to you, all right? You're still under contract with Kiwi Studios, and all she got to do is yell out because her reputation is on the line because she shouldn't have laid down with you, but now she probably feeling used, and you gonna broadcast that.
Well, according to Tasha, Storm didn't like her checking him for his behavior, and this was the real reason that they fell out. She also accused Storm of spreading rumors about her and talking about her privates to other people in an attempt to humiliate her. However, in a recent interview, Storm denied talking smack about Tasha or speaking about her privates. Instead, he claimed that she was flipping the script because back when they were friends and collaborators, she used to talk about his privates and also made inappropriate comments about him and his body.
So, did you ever say her thing?
I never said just saying. I never. First off, I never put my face near her. I never penetrated her. I never licked her. I never ate her ass. I never slapped her. Nothing like that. She never sucked my. She never sat on it. Nothing. Like, all I saw was her. That's all I saw, because she would take her out constantly.
Because she kind of alluded to the fact that you said something like that in her video, like, oh, that's what they always go to. They always saying a woman's vagina stink, or they talk about a woman's looks. So they saying, just say y'all never had dealings. So I'm guessing well, you just said that you didn't have dealings with her.
No. Me and her never had dealings. She would ask me about my constantly. How big is it? She would joke about my penis. Not joke, but like talk about. She would talk about all the time. She's obsessed with big penis. She's obsessed with like real like skinny men because they be hanging, they be slanging, they be hung. And she was like, oh, well, how big is it? I said, it ain't nothing but 7 inches. She said, oh, well, you know what? Shaq got 9.5. Shaq got 9.5. And I be running from this. I be running. And then when he be hitting me from the back, I be screaming, and he be like, what are you running? And she be like, shit, that's a whole lot to take.
But Storm was not done with her because he also spilled some wild tea about Tasha's private life. Storm claimed that Tasha allegedly cheated on her husband when they first got together, and she allegedly used to work as an escort before they got married.
That don't mean nothing. She cheated on her husband at the beginning of a relationship. Let me tell you something. This is the same woman that used to be. She was back before she met her husband. Let me take y'all
Why
back.
do you have grounds to call her? Because I don't want her to say that we shaming her and we talking about a black
Well,
woman.
shit, she sex shamed me for being a sex worker, so I'm not shaming her. But she would sleep with married men. That's how she paid her bills before she met her husband. So she would constantly sleep with married men. She used to hang, huh?
She said this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He also claimed that Tasha and her husband are swingers who have an open relationship, and that Tasha kind of sleeps around, and she allegedly ate other women out, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so Sabrina said, so Wack wasn't lying. Wack 100 said he smashed her. What you think about that?
It's possible. They are swingers. They have an open relationship. She watched her husband another bitch in Dominican Republic on a dirty mattress. Come on now, like let's stop the cap.
Oh my God.
She ate Chelsea. Let's stop the cap.
Please
don't make me go into everything.
Storm Monroe just said Tasha K ate Chelsea's.
If we gonna tell it all. Like I don't have time for bullshit.
Now, wait a minute. Allegedly. What?
She ate that cat. Yes.
Did Chelsea do it back?
No, but they don't consider it gay because they two women, and sometimes women just get drunk and do that and whatever.
If you're wondering who Chelsea is, she's Tasha K's former assistant. They had a major falling out, which eventually led to Chelsea quitting her job as Tasha K's assistant. However, Tasha claimed that she fired Chelsea, and Chelsea didn't quit, so that situation was also a mess. Things were so messy that after they stopped working together, Chelsea wrote a tell-all book about how nasty it was to work with Tasha K. However, the book never saw the light of day, and Chelsea came out to accuse Tasha K of deliberately killing her book release.
Form, she did exactly what I knew she was gonna do. 2 days ago, she was acting like she was so cool with the book. She wanted to help put it out, wanted to promote it, all stuff. Now all of a sudden, you want over 20%. And because I'm not giving you no money, and because I'm not letting you vet my book, you barely know how to read. You barely graduated 9th grade, so stop it. I'm not gonna let you edit my book to change something to make you look better than what you clearly are not. Now all of a sudden she's calling attorneys and lawyers trying to block it. Honey, you can never block this, all right? The show continues.
So yeah, Tasha is not on good terms with Chelsea as well. So fans thought that Storm might have been telling the truth when he claimed that Tasha allegedly ate Chelsea out, which would explain the drama. We thought that was the end of the chaos, but girl, the chaos was just starting because Tasha K's other friend, Shawn Davey Way, jumped into the drama. He read Storm Monroe for filth, dragging him and calling him ungrateful for disrespecting Tasha K. For those who don't know, Tasha was the one who helped Storm get his career off the ground. She helped him get his channel running, and she served as his mentor for a while before he got very successful. So for him to turn on Tasha like this did not sit well with Shawn, who came for him hard.
You got your goddamn nerve. Yeah, your mama let you work at Amazon. Your mama Tasha K, yeah, she had you making 20, 30K a month. Your own birth mother ain't never did that. So you got your goddamn nerve to still be running around here trying to disrespect the same woman that birthed you. I mean, how long are you going to use black women? Like, gross. You can at least like them if you're going to use them. Case in point.
Now, if y'all know anything about Shawn, you know that he does not play about Tasha, so it wasn't surprising that he defended her so strongly. But that's not all, because he also came forward to accuse Storm of making up fake news for clout. Like when he claimed that Cardi jumped Offset's mother and that Cardi allegedly offered Offset's side piece money to get rid of the pregnancy. Cardi immediately slid into Storm's DMs, threatening to sue. She wrote, "The way I'm going to sue your behind for that story you made up, for you to say I offered to pay anybody for an abortion, and say that me and Offset mom put hands on each other is crazy. I would never disrespect my kid's grandmother or put my hands on someone's mom. That's not even her character or mine. Then to claim that I'm paying someone to take a child's life is insane, but you will be getting a lawsuit your way." At first, Storm tried to play cute and confident and dared Cardi to bring on the lawsuit. He wrote, "Just got a DM from Cardi B this morning. Looks like your boy is official in these celebrity streets. Guess I need a lawyer now too. Anyone know one that takes payments and memes? Cause I ain't got it. But he probably figured out that Cardi is not the one you want to play with when it comes to issues like this, especially when her family is brought into the situation. Tasha K learned the hard way when she made up stories about Cardi when Cardi was pregnant with Culture and shortly after she gave birth. Cardi eventually sued Tasha for defamation and she won the case easily because Tasha admitted in court to making things up on purpose. She was ordered to pay over $4 million to Cardi, but she has been dodging that payment for years now. As bold as Storm claimed to be, he didn't want beef with Cardi because she's petty AF, so he eventually folded and apologized to her, and Shawn tore him to shreds over this.
Just like the exclusive information you had about Cardi B over there getting her ass beat by Offset Mama, just for Cardi to jump into your DM and tell you the way I'ma sue you. And then all of a sudden it came down. Not only that, an apology followed. That's also the last time we saw you over there with your brother, Armand. How's he doing? Do you know? I do. He's doing great. What he doesn't talk about is you.
Shawn also claimed that the reason Storm was so pressed and salty was that Tasha's assistant, Chelsea, allegedly stole Storm's man, and Storm blamed Tasha for it.
And when it comes to Chelsea, he can't let the thing go with Chelsea because Chelsea took his man, okay? Now, if y'all was here back in the day, I have the clip still on my IG with Stormisha yelling at Tasha K and saying, you brought this in my house. You brought this in my house. What Tasha K did not realize is, girl, he is in love with Vaughn. Like, Tasha, girl, you sent the love of his life to his house, and now he in love with him, and he moving on. He have to sit there and listen to Chelsea. Parent that in. Give it to me, Vaughn. Do you know Tasha? Girl, he still had nightmares about it.
Child, everybody involved in this situation needs therapy, and quick. The drama is chaotic, but I want to know how you guys feel about this, so drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.